All right. All right. Yo, I just fucking had to bike to make it back here. Cause I didn't realize Raw was at 2. Yo, I biked fucking 35 fucking minutes to make it back over here. I had to started, fuck. Yo, I apologize for being glazed. Pause. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my bad, fam. That's on me. That's on me. I have my phone playing because I thought it started at 3. I fucked up. That's on me, fam. That's on me, fam. Bro, I legit thought this shit was at 3. I listened to Braun Breaker and Brunson Reed cut their promo with Jey Uso and LA Knight. I don't know what happened with the Kabuki Warriors. Fam. Fuck. Yeah. That's my fault, fam. That's my fault, fam. I fucked up. Yo. Peace. Oh God. Okay. There we go. Who won? Cause I had to switch the I had to get it on the phone, and I mean it was already on the phone, but I had to get it to where I could take the shit off so I could get inside. Who the fuck won? Bro, I was 35. Where's my phone? Where the fuck did I put my phone? The other phone. Bro. Son. Look at this shit. I'm blown, son. Where's this shit? Just so y'all could see. Dying, fam. So, no other backstage segments? Yeah, I made it. God damn. Drink some water. I ain't even got no water up here. All I got this Oinkos Pro shit. Made me think I gotta add sponsorship. My water empty. No other backstage segment, I bet. So AJ Styles and Dom ain't happy yet. Sargon was good. Put 10 on it. See, these European shows, they fucking up my damn timeline, bro. I'm sick. Oh, my folks over on we live on Twitch? Twitch up? Fuck. Is Twitch up? I don't know if Twitch is up. Oh, it's Dragon Lee versus Finn Balor? Oh yeah, Twitch is good. All right, why the fuck Twitch ain't pop out? What's going on? I should have had this joint updated. I'm in a Genjutsu. Oh yeah, y'all been here? I bet. Fuck, audio good? Y'all can hear me? Golly. I feel like I'm throw up. Shit. All right, yeah, but we here. Am I good? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just I legit was mumming right. I'm mumming writer trying to make it. That's me. Freaking. I'm not. Bro, I took my shirt off to wipe my fucking. Before I got in, I got the AC right here. I'm glazed. My face shiny. Been ridiculous. Just to get over here, CM Punk, somebody got to duff Becky Lynch shit. Yeah, Raw's on right now. Raw's on right now. They still in France. Oh my God. Oh, I stink, man. Oh, this bad. Oh, yeah, I can smell the funk through the damn screen. Yeah, it's on right now. It's on, if you got the VPN, it's live on Netflix. Whew. Whew. Ted Wilson drinking nutmeg. Oh, sir, hold on. I ain't got nothing up here. Golly. Tracer just tuned in. What happened? I was biking. I didn't peep that Raw started at 2. I thought it started at 3. I fucked up. But we here now. We're in a golly. Okay. All right, so Dragon Lee, Finn Balor, one-on-one. Okay, so I listened to the Jay and LA Knight promo earlier. Jay seemed very, very serious. What was his visible demeanor like? His tone didn't come off very happy-go-lucky, if you will. It sounded very serious. Did it sound like what was supposed to be Crash Out Jay prior to WrestleMania? What did it sound like? What did it sound like? I didn't miss too much, I bet. So as long as, because I think we still got about like an hour and a half left, so at least we could salvage, you know, a decent amount. But he just seemed irritated. Okay, LA Knight, I heard in his voice he was there. He was very frustrated, and I love the fact that he continues to be angry that he's not World Heavyweight Champion. CM Punk didn't come out because he's not involved in this tag team match, albeit he just might pull up later, or they're gonna save him for when Seth Rollins makes an appearance. So there's that. He's waiting for Seth to arrive. Okay, got you. I sound like The Rock when he cut the promo on Punk in 2013. Shit. Okay. They both want to beat the fuck out the Vision. Fair enough. Okay. All right. Following the fallout from Clash in Paris last night, for one, something has to happen to Becky without question. Who's the Raw Tag Team Champions? Who's the Raw Tag Team Champions? New Day lost it. Who the fuck's the Raw Tag Team Champions? It is escaping me. I'm pulling a blank. Wyatt Six is on SmackDown. Who the fuck's the Raw Tag Team Champions? Wait, Finn and JD. Oh, Judgment Day do have it. Okay. All right, Judgment Day do have it. See, for a second, I thought I was just about to talk about how they got it. See, my mind, I'm not even here. Golly. Low-key lightheaded. I'm not even gonna hold you. Low-key lightheaded. I'll survive. I'll be all right. Dragon Lee, I hope so. Dragon Lee off the top rope, or I should say jumped over the top rope, done took out Finn. Oh, look at the spacing in the crowd. Take a seat. I probably should. But I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna commit to it. I'm gonna stand up. Hey, I pass out. Hey, what the streamers got now? It's a clip. I should be concerned, but I'll be all right. All right, so watch on Netflix or TV. I think you watch on Netflix live, but let me pull up a let me get a link. Hold on, wait. Let me get a link. Watch wrestling. Wait, watch wrestling get drunk. What's that about? Okay. Sure now. Okay. All right, here's a link. Whew. Dragon Lee going off right now. I mean, he's currently on the back end. Oh shit, what just happened? Driver mode. Oh, I'm logged. See? Okay. Let's see here. All right, there's a link there for YouTube. Let me get the chat here for, there we go. I got it now. Sargent, put 10 on it. Say, get some water. I need it. If ready for see some delicious women. He needs that Tamatonga. Io versus Stephanie. If Stephanie doesn't win, we ride. We're going to find out on the WrestlePalooza. I'm not like the other live streams, be a regular human. Hey, I try. Y'all at the crib? Y'all in the, oh my God, I didn't even eat. Y'all in the crib? Y'all today Labor Day? I know some of y'all probably on the Parkway. I know Jeff probably on the Parkway right now. But oh wow, look at they waving right now in France.
If y'all can see during the commercial break, they're waving in the background. They're waving in the background. If AJ loses, you ain't watching Raw next week, I'm be angry. I'm not going to hold you. I'm literally going to be hot. If AJ were to lose, I'm going to be hot. Working, but you on the side? Okay, I bet. Y'all in the crib? Hey, if y'all got yourselves a day off, man, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yeah, it's Labor Day today. I have to stop by Home Depot, buy some stuff. Low key, I have a landscaper who came around to cut some of the yard. Like I look for once I get everything, well, not everything done, but at least the horror of all these boxes unpacked, then I could do the when I do the at-home stream, I can show you guys around legitimately and better this time because the backpack gives me good connection. But I might have to go buy some of those trimmers and stuff. I know you could always pay somebody to do it, but if you put the trust, or I should say the responsibility of the upkeep on the crib on somebody else, they ain't gonna care about it like you do. So I'm gonna have to go grab some. Yeah, I've been on some labor. Yeah, I got a bit to do. Like I haven't sacrificed or thrown out my back because I'm pretty much doing a squat every time that I'm lifting things all the time. But fam, I'm tired. I'm legit exhausted. I mean, it depends because there was a lot of, when I bought the house, there was a lot of work that had to be done to the backyard and the grass. Probably gonna cost me a couple grand to go and knock all that stuff out. But I'd at least get my time. All right, we back from commercial break. Finn Balor, Dragon Lee, one-on-one. Now, did they announce if this match is gonna lead to anything? Is this just a feud between the LWO and Judgment Day, or is this supposed to be a battle to possibly get a #1 contender shot at the title for Judgment Day? Pardon me, for LWO. It's just a match? Okay, well there it is. Oh, Chess D getting ready for the football season, talking about get connected for free with the White People Connection. Drago, what's good? Draco, what's happening? What's happening? All right. Dragon Lee needs this victory here. Oh, Slick Bay. Well, I should say a final cut, more of that. Whew. All right. Has the crowd been as hot as it was Friday in Lyon and then again yesterday afternoon in Paris? Lyon's also in France. That's such a good drone shot that they have here. The crowd's still been hot? Okay. Bronco fan, we'll probably get into that Thursday for the kickoff. Crowd is still lit. Yeah, they're still waving. Oh, damn. Crossbody out of nowhere. The crowd was going crazy during Jay intro. Yeah, I could only listen to it. I was only able to listen to it. Ugh. They should permanently have shows there. I disagree. I disagree. Because that's asking a lot for the superstars already. If you were saying at that point, you're an international promotion when you're supposed to be centralized based in the United States. Aesthetically, it looks very awesome, but I guess you could have like a loop where it's a couple of months. Now you go out there and then bam, you come back, but Twitch messing up your views of the new service, but not gonna let you stop you from getting money. Okay, I hear that. Oh, wait a minute. Dragon Lee might just go off the top stomp, son. Balor's tapped up. He's trapped up with the trio roll. Oh, he pulled him from, Balor pulled him from his mask. Finn Balor just pulled him from his mask. He's going up. That's quite the distance for the coup de grace. Oh, he got him in the drop zone. That's it. Coup de grace connects. That's it. Match done. Finn Balor wins. Finn Balor wins with the coup de grace right through that man's chest. Golly. Balor just speared right through his damn chest. Yeah, we do need to be better as an American crowd. I agree. That's my direct criticism of what we need to do. Just be better. We just got to be better. Yeah, Dragon Lee takes an L. That's through the first hour of Raw. Yeah, Finn not only just, usually it's like a jump and go through. He damn near did the down B from Ganondorf to stomp right through him. Yeah, they're waving for Finn Balor. Oh, there's EO in the back. I guess she's going to congratulate. Oh, wait a minute. EO with Nikki Bella. What are we doing? Boo, Nikki. How's she going to say Stephanie said, girl, she didn't even know her name correctly. Yeah, excuse us. Get the fuck out of here, Nikki. Fuck out of here, Nikki. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Kabuki Warriors, EO Sky, Judgment Day, Damage Control reuniting. I like how Asuka's getting more and more verbally aggressive. And Kyrie just trying to be the mediator. Asuka's serious as hell. By the way, y'all been watching the 6 Feet Under podcast, Undertaker's pod? It ain't the same. It ain't the same. I think they should have never got rid of the original co-host next to Undertaker. But of course, I'm sure that WWE offered him a bag to go and partner with them. But it just ain't the same. Oh, here comes New Day. You miss Matt in the damn sandals? You was watching it before WWE got it? You know, New Day with Grayson Waller is a weird marriage. Is it 6-man? Is it a 6-man tag match? Grayson Waller doesn't fit in with them. Denisha, what's good? Grayson Waller is actually talented. No, I mean, he is. But I don't think he should be a part of the group. They should have just let Grayson be by himself. And him and Austin Theory never actually got that payoff that we were looking for. This got to be like the 5th straight New Day entrance that gets cut in half by way of commercial. Was that somebody's phone or was that like a vape or something? Because Waller stepped on it, did he not? How do I feel about the New Day's heel run as of late compared to when it first started? The entire thing been ass, to be quite honest with you. The entire thing has been ass because they kicked E out of the New Day, right? They kicked E out the New Day, and then from there, we thought it was going to be a scenario where either what they should have done also was they should have actually put hands on Big E. Rather than just kick him out, they should have put hands on Big E. But nonetheless, them verbally accosting him was, you know, great enough as if. But I think they could have took it to another level if they put hands on Big E. But afterwards, for the next 3 tapings of Raw, they got booed out of the ring as Kofi's cutting a promo during the commercial break. During that period of time, they had nuclear heat. What should have happened was they should have put the New Day up against some of the best babyface tag teams that was in WWE, but the Raw's tag team division was very weak. But they should have had the New Day become tag team champions at that very time instead of waiting about a few months to do it. They should have immediately pulled the trigger, had New Day become tag team champions, and then in the midst of that tag team championship run, they're not only winning and retaining the championship, they're also verbally accosting their opponents, and they're brutalized. They should have took it to a whole other level as it pertains to physicality, but they fucked up. Oh, Xavier Woods is now accosting the crowd. Ridge Holland should ruin them again. Well, I mean, that was a little bit of a different situation. They didn't want to risk the injury. Well, yeah, because the thing is, he takes a bump, then you have a difficult sign of situation. Hence why I say I think they probably it would have been nice if they did, but they didn't. They didn't do it. But also, you could avoid the neck by way of if you hit him with like a tire iron or something low to where he goes down, then you could have the visual effect of making it seem as if you hit Son in the neck, but you didn't. Depending on how you do it, or you could always go with the stairs or the bam. Because of the triangle, you could avoid actual contact, but that's neither here nor there. If Odyssey never got in trouble, it might have worked. Well, the thing is, Odyssey had got in trouble way before they even broke up the New Day. William giving out gifts as always. I appreciate you. They're pretty much a comedic heel team, kind of. Well, yeah, for all intents and purposes. I mean, not too heavily comedic, but that element is always going to be there because it still is the New Day. How does he get in trouble? If I'm not mistaken, it was domestic violence, right? Oh, they went looking for Dom? Ban him from ringside. Ban Judgment Day from ringside. Ban him from ringside. Look at Finn's face. Finn don't give a damn. Finn don't give a damn. Look at the smile. Look at the smile. Finn's smiling. Finn is smiling. Finn don't give a damn. Look at Finn Balor's face. Finn don't give a damn. Gotcha, bitch.
Bronze Flat Power God is now following.
We need that W for AJ. We need that W for AJ tonight. That's our main event. 6-man tag team match. They said they might have to bring back Odyssey Jones since he didn't do what he was accused of. It's a possibility, but I just don't see it happening. Oh shit, it's Penta? Damn. Penta in the building? Shit, we might have to get that Penta walk. We might have to get that Penta walk. We might have to get that Penta walk. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, hold on, wait. You gotta get the... You gotta get that Penta walk. Gotta get that Penta walk. Don't cramp up. I thank God I didn't. Thank God I didn't. I had to make sure I didn't. Gotta get that Penta walk. One time. Hey, Penta got great fucking pyro, but it's about time he go get his hands on some gold. It's about time he get his hands on some gold. That's more like Scott Hall, fair enough. Oh, listen to the people making noise for Penta. Who's tagging with Penta? Oh, it's the War. It's the War Raiders. If Nikki can come back innocent, then Odyssey can come back. In theory, yes, but we got to also call a spade a spade. Nikki has this pains me to say, but Nikki's a bigger draw. If you put Nikki on the marquee, there will be some fans that purchase tickets to go and see Shorty. I don't think if you like Odyssey Jones, I don't think people was gonna book tickets to go see Odyssey Jones. It's just a bad timing. It's a bad timing for Son. Am I going to a cookout today? Nah. I'm actually meal prepping today. I got a new company that I got some stuff from. Shout out to Hungry Root. Y'all be seeing momentarily. So I'll be meal prepping today. Bron Van Dam said, you didn't know Raw was on early. Yeah, it's still in France. They still in France. Is SmackDown also? Where's SmackDown this Friday? Are they returning back to the United States? Yeah, Chicago. Yeah, they're gonna be in Chicago, but I won't even be live now that I think about it. Cause wouldn't there be the football game that's gonna be streaming on YouTube? What time is the game on Friday? Hold on, wait a minute. NFL schedule. What's the game on Friday? The Chiefs and the Chargers? Yeah, the Chiefs and the Chargers on Friday. Yeah, there's no way. Where are they playing at? In Brazil? What time would they actually be kicking off in Brazil? Yeah, the War Raiders unfortunately don't have the same aura that they had in all those years ago. What's been going on? You saw Kabuki Warriors going against Raquel and Roxy. Yeah, and they won. The Kabuki Warriors got the victory. You're just counting the days until NFL Week 1. Almost time. Ain't that the truth? Indeed. We are not that far away. Oh, look like Penta's about to fly. War Raiders went to go fly, and then bam, here comes Penta taking out the New Day and Grayson Waller. War Raiders have no aura. They got it. They need like just straight up physical. Oh, wait, they all doing the Penta War. Oh, look at the bad. That was terrible fucking motion from the War Raiders as it pertains. Look at the terrible rhythm. Hold on, wait a minute. Look at the terrible rhythm. What are they doing? Ivar was at least okay. Eric was terrible. He like tried to leap into it. I think he tried to leap into it, but it looked bad. Shit. Nah, I think mine looked better than that. Mine is ass too. But I think mine looked better than Eric's for sure. Might be similar to Ivar. Caveman also put two on, said Chiefs play at 7 p.m. Central. Okay, yeah, so it'd be 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh, Lord. Is Raw good or what? It's okay, but I only was able to listen to the first 45 minutes. I couldn't watch it. The AJ said, if you make one of those WWE tournament brackets on a different topic, would I play it on stream? Yeah, for sure. Why not? Last night, we got done with the stream. Really, Clash in Paris was what? 3 hours and like 40-some minutes? We streamed for an additional 4 hours just doing this damn tournament bracket stuff? Oh, they say they want Big E? So do we. So it's a tag team match, or six-man tag team match between the New Day, the War Raiders, and Penta. Some of the teams got bad matchups. Amen. It happens. Now, what do y'all think is going to be the plan for the New Day moving forward? Because this whole thank God for the New Day, in theory, I get, wanting to, have them get a spotlight on what they were able to do for the division through the years. But bro, they really not doing shit right now. Is Rey Fenix still on SmackDown? Yeah. Last we saw him, I believe he tagged with Andrade, and that was the last time that we saw him. Anybody know when the Perth PLE is? When isn't that in like 2 months? Is Kofi still wrestling? Yes. Kofi's in the ring right now. Kofi in the ring right now. Late October? Oh, but there it is. Coach in the building, what's going on? Crown Jewel is in October? Okay. Damn, Woods just laid out Penta. "2016 is 10 years ago in a few months. Ain't that crazy?" Kung Fu said you'll be missing SmackDown because of a family date night. Steelers extended Jalen Warren. Okay. They should have signed Nick Chubb. But now he's in where? Houston?
Gotcha, bitch. Rhea is now following.
Big ass Ivar might just put his hands on somebody. Oh, the people is cheering for War, but unfortunately for Ivar, mans ran out the way. Oh, Ivar done flew and threw his groin out. Threw his damn balls into the corner. Oh, look at this camera angle on Penta. Would I wrestle 2009 Randy Orton for Stephanie Vaquer? I'm wrestling a dude for a woman? I mean, what? I'm about to have to face, for all intents and purposes, prime Randy Orton for a night with Stephanie Vaquer? I don't think I'm that horny to where I'd put myself at risk to get punted in the head against a dude who had insane plot armor. Well, actually, no, not insane plot armor, because he lost at WrestleMania. He only won the title at Backlash and then started running amok around the rest of the WWE. So maybe I might. It just depends on the circumstance. If I'm aligned with Triple H, I might mess around and take an L because they're going to need me to be cannon fodder en route to the main event of WrestleMania. But if I, too, am let's just say, a big deal in the company, maybe I do take on Orton. And in return, I receive Stephanie Vaquer, which would be nice. You need Jay Cargill to pull up on Rhea with Liv to beat the snot out of her, then portray Liv. I don't think that's ever going to happen. TKG said, you believe EO is winning against Stephanie to set up Rhea versus EO, where Rhea is going to walk out of Perth as champion? You hate saying this. That would be interesting, but I just don't. Here's the thing. If they set up a scenario where the match ends in no contest between EO and Stephanie to now include Rhea, then there's that. But I don't think they have EO win the title just to lose it after, a month? Sergeant Pavavo said, but the people in the back say you do get that knife with Stephanie. What would Chiseled Adonis do? I mean, shit.
Hey there. Faster. Faster. Faster.
Nothing's worth getting punted in the head. That is true. That's it. Penta with the W. And it's a loss for the New Day and Grayson Waller. Kind of wild seeing how much plastic surgery Charlotte, Becky, Sasha have gotten, but Bayley just had a haircut. Sasha had plastic surgery. I think Becky did something. Was it in the face? I know Charlotte did like Botox or something, but I think with Becky it was just something. I can't remember. I think I saw it on Twitter, but I don't even know if it's verified or not. But what did Sasha do? Or Mercedes? I didn't know there was something that was done there. FMK, Caveman put 2 on it. FMK, Prime Cena, Prime Orton, Prime Rock. What do you mean, FMK? What does that mean? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Rhea Ripley, Kathy Kelly, Backstage. You know the lesbianism is palpable between the two of these individuals. What do they call it? Gay fishing is what Rhea's been doing for years now. Let's hear Rhea.
I really do, and I think that they deserve this match, but I've never taken my eye off the prize. So whoever wins, I just want them to know that I'm going to do whatever it takes to earn a championship shot.
Well, speaking of your friendship with Io, her other friends, the Kabuki Warriors, it feels like there's been some escalating tension between all of them. And excuse us!
Oh, here comes Asuka.
You want title match before Io even wins?
Asuka, stop. Look, I don't know why you have a problem with me. I really don't. But yes, of course I want to be champion, just like everyone else does. This has nothing to do with my friendship with Io.
You are not friends. Stay away.
Look, I've been trying to play nice for Io's sake.
This is such
But don't
2K video game delivery of the lines.
I've been making a history for 10 years. Who am I? I'm Asuka. I will push anyone I want.
Try me.
No one is ready for Asuka, even you.
They gotta let Shorty just scream in Japanese. So their dynamic is Kyrie just stands there and then Asuka screams Kyrie in the background. Yeah, they giving Asuka a lot of, verbal leeway, if you will. In the passing months since her return, I should say. Oh shit! It's AJ Styles and Dominic Mysterio now. I thought this was the main event. Why the fuck is the tag match the main event? This should have been the main event. Mysterio and AJ Styles. Why is that not the main event? Marvin the Bill, what's going on? Looks like this man is off from work. If you guys haven't already went and seen his story on Instagram documenting his journey to where he is now as a very, 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 very prominent credit specialist, it was enough to bring a tear to nobody's eye because success is not going to be on the horizon. Failure will persist once again. You thought this was going to be a redemption story? It's not. It's not going to happen. You're never going to make it. Quit now. All right, let me not say that. That ain't right. You my guys. You gonna make it, fam. You gonna be all right, fam. Life is gonna be good. You gonna make it. You never gonna grow taller, but them pockets gonna get a bit longer. Them pockets gonna get a bit longer. Soon enough, the return of Marv Glover will show its head. Can't say the same for black and brown films. That's a different conversation. Student loan debt collector is insane. Student loan debt collector is insane. Oh, listen to the people making the noise for AJ Styles. This isn't the main event. The main event is going to be Brunson Reed and Braun Breaker versus LA Knight and Jey Uso. Why? This should have been the main event. It's a title match. Why is it not the main event? Oh, look at AJ Styles. He's inviting the damn chance. There's no way. There's no way AJ doesn't win. He don't know what the fuck they saying, but he's basking in it.
Nicholas Rapin is now following.
They're shaking the room in there, bro. Pop Smoke may be dead, but his song lives on. They shaking the room. They making noise. They changed it. Yeah, the camera shake. I don't know what it is. It's continuing during the commercial break. That must be a very, very popular song out in France. French crowd stay lit. Yes, indeed. I don't know why this isn't the main event. It should have been the main event. Legitimately should have been the main event. And furthermore, there better be no fucking interferences in this doggone match. You feel like wrestlers get more pops overseas than the US? Oh, of course. Because you have the benefit of not seeing them as often. Truly in the US, motherfuckers take shit for granted. And this may sound a bit controversial, but I'm gonna keep it real. Just this is my own anecdotal experience. Y'all can let me know if I'm cooking or if I'm not. Me personally, I think most folks in the States take shit for granted because you see it so often. You don't really take into account how special it is to watch this shit live. I think the people internationally view going to the shows as a privilege and really respect and fully immerse themselves in the product. I think motherfuckers out here in the States, not myself included, because when I go to the shows, I fully immerse myself. Resident Hobbit, who just popped into the show. When we was at WrestleMania last year, we were losing our minds in the stands the whole time. But whatever the case may be, folks here in the States, you just, oh, well, it's just routine. I'm going to the show. I need you to understand, this shit a privilege. It's not your right to be there. Furthermore, freak accidents can happen. This is literally you watching stunt doubles, for lack of better terminology, but really, I think this is the best way to describe it. They're still going. It's been 3 minutes. They're still going. They're literally still going. They're still going. They're still going. 3 minutes, bro. In the US, it would have stopped after 34 seconds. Gotcha, bitch. But they take it for granted. They take it for granted here in the States. And on top of that, I touched on this prior. I think it may have been last year after Backlash, or even 2 years ago, Backlash in Puerto Rico. Motherfuckers be at the show ready to cheer, but then they look to the left and right like, oh, nobody else cheering? All right, I guess it's not. I don't have permission to cheer. What? When I was at SummerSlam this past month, actually, yeah, in August, there was a guy who was in love with Naomi. The whole time he kept cheering, I'm going for you, baby. Let's go, Naomi. All this, he was the only person in the section. I, of course, was cheering, but not to the level this dude was cheering, because I knew, being at shows prior, you could lose your voice. I'm not trying to lose my voice. And I had to go to Raw the following day in the Barclays anyway, so I didn't want to have a situation where I lost my voice, but I was still cheering. But when the Dom match came up, I was like, yeah, everybody in this section hates Dominic Mysterio. We all hate Dominic Mysterio. Shave Dominic Mysterio. I was cheering like a motherfucker. I ain't give a damn if people wasn't saying nothing. Europe, they go out there, they have a good time. Canada as well. They do the same stuff. You go to Mexico, I can promise you're going to get the same stuff. In the States, everybody on some, oh, that's gonna make it look. I think somebody gonna think I'm weird, or oh, they might be recording me, post me online. They're gonna roast me or something like that. People don't want to have fun. They don't know how to have fun. I'm about to say, come to Europe. I have to go back. And high key, I might be back. Whoa, what the fuck? 6-city tour, Europe next year. Germany, Scotland. Road to Royal Rumble. It's gonna be out there. Oh wait, 11 dates. 11 dates. Oh boy. Okay. London, Newcastle. Okay, all right. Well, they're gonna go back to Europe in January. Kendall put 5 on. So you think Roman is gonna pop up and get his payback today? Okay. Caveman put 2 on. Said you think Liv is returning to help Dom? Oh, Roxanne wants to be added to the match. Oh, Lyra. Roman off filming. Yeah, he's not gonna be back on TV. Cool Bro said they're going to these starved markets because they know they can charge ridiculous prices. Well, that too. Go and make their money, monopolize, or not monopolize it, but they're gonna capitalize on the people's desire and demand to want to go to the shows. And they're gonna sell out. Because there's a situation where if you don't, let's just say, all right, I don't go to the show, when you gonna get the next opportunity? I wonder how much they charged in France. I guess Lyra's trying to find out information on Bailey. Oh, so he's going to give Lyra a match next week versus Roxanne, or maybe. Looks like Adam Pearce might need a drink. All right, bitch-ass Dominic Mysterio coming out now. AJ said, you feel like a lot of people in the U.S. are insecure and worry too much about others will look at them and judge. That is true. DRB said, if you ever attend an event, you're wearing a whiteboard with the words, let me taste your sweat, Rhea. Sir, first off, sir, you got to relax. You talk about you going to go over there with a whiteboard with the sign, talk about let me taste your sweat is insane. Security is going to jump your shit and you're going to be in the hospital. Your family going to be looking like.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Matt said, do I see the Indies wrestling as modern day territory wrestling? No. Because the territory wrestling actually were a crazy draw. And you had guys who were incredibly over in different regions that when they went somewhere else, it didn't cause like a crazy shift in wrestling, but you would bring the audience over to somewhere else because they kind of knew about this person in that region or something like that. It's just not the case. Indie wrestling's just not as big. It's just not as big. Truly, WWE, they didn't monopolize it because New Japan and AEW are doing all right. But WWE is such a juggernaut. The goal is to make it there. With the territories, you could conquer a territory and still be, all right. In the indies, you're not making, enough money to where it's like, hey, you know what? I'm in a great spot. Now, granted, decent, but enough to where it's like, I kind of could, after a couple of years, kick my feet up and I'm good. You ain't got that kind of bread. Did I know Master P owes a wrestling promotion? Yes, with House of Glory. Yes, indeed. I did know that. I'm 100% on AJ Styles winning. I'm 100% on AJ Styles winning. Salvage Sonic for 5-1 said, don't know if I heard, but this dude got an IP banned on Roblox for catching a predator. Yeah, I think somebody mentioned it prior in the chat. Maybe a couple of weeks ago. Oh, they're cheering again. I want to see if they're going to make the screen shake. They're making the noise again. For mind you, they were singing this for 3 minutes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dom just attacked AJ. Dom just attacked AJ.
Any good is now
He's
following.
attacking AJ. You knew the singing was going to start. That is true. You knew that was happening. All right, AJ, get up. Go beat his ass, AJ. AJ needs to kick Dom's ass.
The Quattro is now following.
I'm 100% on Dom losing this match. There it is. Beautiful drop kick right there from AJ. Put Dom bitch ass on the ground. Let's go, AJ. Let's go, AJ. Lay that man the fuck out. AJ got the folks captivated. Indeed he does. Am I worried that Dom might retain here? Actually, no. I would be genuinely shocked if they had Dom mess around and retain. Because what are we waiting for? If there was ever a moment to take the title off of Dom, it's now. What if El Grande Americano interferes? That's a possibility. Jadion put 10 on it. That went on a second date today. You went swimming, had dinner. She made the first move on you. Any advice from the married people in a relationship, folk? What should you do? Well, you went swimming and then had dinner. So, okay, she made the first move on you. That's a positive. But y'all went swimming and then had dinner? So I must have showered at the facility. Unless, of course, y'all went to dinner a little stinky, but that's neither here nor there. Teen Gohan said, congratulations on the house. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. AJ's attire looks great, as always. AJ always gonna put that shit on. Bitch ass Dominic Mysterio with a straight kick on AJ Styles, re-entering into the ring. Neck breaker on the second rope. Out goes AJ Styles. Triple H would rather hear the crowd go crazy than put the title on AJ. Well, we fixing to find out. Demetrius said, hope you're not too late. What's going on, family? Mecca said, if dinner leads to breakfast on here, it's all good. That is a possibility. You sleep over. Knock out what you got to knock out. But for the married folk, y'all could always go chime in. Yeah, I said went home, showered, then dinner. Oh, so y'all left, had an intermission, then returned. Oh, that's a positive. Because if the swimming portion went terrible, then the dinner would have probably messed around and been canceled. How would you rate the date yourself? If you were to rate it out of 5, what would you rate that out of? Usually I rate things out of 30, but that's neither here nor there. David in the building, what's going on? Saying congratulations on the new house. Love the content. Keep doing my thing. I appreciate you, David. Much love. Dub Zero said being in a 13-year relationship with flowers randomly. Brother, if you choose to keep her, that is nice. Randomly is nice. I've always said gifting of flowers is always a nice gesture. Just don't do it so routinely to where now it becomes an expectation. Because there's going to come a point in which it's taken for granted. I know it sounds crazy, but then you got to almost vet it. You got to vet what the reaction mess around and be. Not to say that you're shit testing somebody, but if anger were to persist because, well, you didn't go out of your way to do something nice, that wasn't asked upon you, and it's just out the kindness of your heart, then you know you got a problem. But that's for a different situation. You should never operate with that kind of fear because there's always a possibility things can always go left. But you do something once, it's a kind gesture. You do it twice, it's very thoughtful. You do it a third time, it can become an obligation. And we all know people who are takers at heart. They do anything they can to possibly, get frustrated when they can't necessarily receive something without having to go and give anything back. Because naturally, reciprocity is okay. If they do this for me, I'll do something for them. You shouldn't feel pressure. Be an Indian giver, if you will, with the intention of receiving something in return. But I think we've all been in places where you've done something for somebody, you've done something else for somebody, you've done something else for somebody, you don't receive anything, they don't do anything for you, and you're kind of like, I wasn't doing this in the hopes that you would do something for me, but I just couldn't help but notice it's one-sided here. Am I tripping? And that's kind of when you're like, oh shit, I might be in too deep. Yeah, it's time to sever tie. So it's just something to be mindful of, if you will. Jaden put 10 on, said that 4 out of 5 went really well. We just yapped and she basically swam up on you, sat on your lap, you talked. Only reason why it wasn't a 5 is because we didn't swim very long, only about an hour or so. Okay, hey, hour or so is a long time for swimming. Gotcha, some folks would have messed around and been incredibly gassed. By some folks, it's me. AJ Styles Dominic Mysterio match continues, but that's good. 4 out of 5 is great. Also, the fact that you guys actually just, y'all spoke all while doing what it was that y'all was doing is great. Because you don't want to go on dates in which the focal point isn't actual conversation and the two of y'all, embracing, if you will. That's why I think a movie is a terrible date, unless, of course, you're now breaking down the movie afterwards. But that's 2.5 hours in which the focus is not on either of you. It's on something else. And if you're not debriefing the film afterwards, what are we doing here? We didn't really do shit. It's like, all right, we went out, we watched something together, and that was it. Oh, they're cheering again for AJ. Oh, he's in space for a phenomenal forearm. Oh, damn. He got hung up on the top rope, kicked right there in the face. Come on, AJ. Dodge, AJ. Dodge, AJ. Dodge, AJ. Dodge. Fuck. Hurricanrana outside the doggone ring. Down goes AJ Styles. Might have said find out if she likes flowers and what her favorite flower is. See, that's nice. That's nice because that's intentional. It's your boy Chris said your advice to a key to effective relationship is communication and respect. Yes, indeed. And as it pertains to communication, you got to make sure that you identify how she likes to be communicated to. If it's more straightforward and direct, or if it's more along the lines of the opposite side, not very stern, but more. What's the word that I'm looking for? Y'all understand what I'm describing, but it's the opposite of what would be relatively stern. It's more of I don't want to say affectionate because that's the wrong terminology. But it's like a softer approach per se. Coddled? Yeah, coddled. Coddled. That could work. Damn, powerbomb onto the announce table. AJ, all the momentum on his side now. Jaden for 5 said, on Friday, you're going to play pool and see Freakier Friday. She gave you an assignment to watch Freaky Friday prior to Friday, since you never seen it. See, that's good. That's good. The fact that now it's not a film, because if it was a first date, that would have been a bit difficult. But y'all going back, y'all circling back, and she said she gave you an assignment to go and watch it. So as you're watching the show, the movie, there will be a bunch of Easter eggs that are probably within that movie. I didn't see it, but there'll be some Easter eggs that's within it. So that way, when you're watching, you can connect with her on an even deeper level. That's good. That's a positive. That's a W right there. That's a W. And y'all playing pool, crush her. But of course, for the obvious man reasons, there's gonna come a point in which she's gonna go and take a shot. As long as the door is open for it, you gotta assist on the shot. It's just customary. If you've ever played pool, for the fellas, you ever went to go play pool, you went to go play some billiards with a lady, it's customary. The moment that she's gonna go line up for one of the shots, just one of the shots, you gotta go and do an assistant on the shot. That's all I'm saying. If the door's open for it, if the door's open for it. Can't be on some, oh, I just met you. Hey, let me help you with the pool. Police! Police! You got to make sure the door is open for it, okay? Just make sure you read the sign. Make sure you read the sign. All right, this match continues. We're 1 minute away. We're 1 minute away from returning back from the commercial break. We're 1 minute away from the commercial break. 40 guys, you got to be careful with that easy sexual. Exactly. That's why I say you got to read the signs. You got to read the signs. There's moments in which there obviously is an open invitation for it. If you're able to go and break the touch barrier, things of that nature, but that just comes with, that just comes with, I don't want to say game, because I just think that's customary. I don't think that'd be categorized as game, if you will. It just depends on how you go about it, Peyton, what you referencing, fam? What you referencing? Said, oh shit, I said too much. You know what you did. All right, here we go. We're coming back from commercial break now. See, this is the final segment for this match. So this is where AJ becomes the Intercontinental Champion. For the first time since 2021. 2022? 2021. Kung Fu said that's why you got to ask without asking to see if it's okay. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. You got to know different ways to bring that up. 2020 was the last time he was champion? I thought it was 2021 when he was with Otis. I say Otis. When he was with Omos. I thought that was when he was IC champion because they won the tag team championship. And then afterwards, I believe he was IC champion. Oh, that was before? How long ago was he champ with Omos? I can't remember. Yeah, Giga Negro. (2020) he was champ with Omos. God damn, that was 2020? Time is flying. He was champion with Giga Negro in 2020? Yo! What? Jeez. Yeah, Monty Moore, that's a fact. Absolutely, that's a fact. All right, here we go. Damn. Mullet-O-Matic. That's just the Edge-O-Matic. Mullet-O-Matic is hilarious. JD on for 5 said all you did was hold out your hand on your you held out your hand on your lap around your neck. Also lost the belts at SummerSlam 2021 to RK Bro. Oh, so that's when RK Bro got the titles and they held the titles until the Usos took it and then became undisputed tag team champions. So I'll be damned. Okay, so it was tag team championships. So they were the tag team champions through 2021. So he must have been, because I can't remember the IC. Damn. AJ had injuries during that 4-year title drought. Indeed. But he's got to get his hands on the title. Beautiful suplex right there into the corner. Oh, the crowd is getting more, they're getting more hype now. They're getting behind AJ right now. Come on, AJ. Damn, another kick from Dirty Dom on AJ. Is he trying to throw AJ into the corner? Ah, shit, he just threw AJ right into the doggone corner. Shoulder first into the corner. Come on, AJ. Come on, AJ. Watch out, AJ. Watch out, AJ. Fuck. Michinoku driver from Dom. Kick out, AJ. Kick out, AJ. Kick out, AJ. All right. Match continues. Match continues. Match continues. Chuck said either way, AJ not being champ for 4 years is wild. Oh no, he's doing the goddamn 3 amigos now. AJ, you have to counter. That's 2 amigos. You have to counter. Shit. Fuck. He beat, I believe it was when he beat Finn Balor. Was it when he beat Finn Balor last week? Oh, shit, Frog Splash connected. Come on, come on. Kick out AJ. Kick out AJ. Oh, shit, AJ still alive. AJ still alive. AJ still alive. Woof. AJ still alive. This is a tough one. AJ Styles still alive. Yeah, your boy Chris, that's exactly what I did. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's a counter. Styles Clash. Styles Clash. Styles Clash. No, no, he's got the rope. Pull him off the rope. Pull him off the rope. Come on. God damn it, AJ. His foot is right there. Fuck. His foot's on the rope. His foot's on the rope. Damn it. Come on, AJ. Come on, AJ. You got to get him again. Come on, man. Come on, man. One more Styles Clash. One more Styles Clash. There it is. DDT. Let's go. Let's go, AJ. Let's go, AJ. All right, here we go. Here we go. Phenomenal forearm. Phenomenal forearm. It's time. Let's go, AJ. Phenomenal forearm. Whoa, 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 whoa. The ref. Oh, no. No, it's El Grande Americano again. It's El Grande Americano again. No. No, he's got the fucking plate in his head. Oh, no. No. No, El Grande, no. No. AJ, no. No, move, AJ, move. Move, AJ, move. Fucking Dom is going up, son of a bitch. Move, AJ. Move, AJ. Move, AJ, move. Move. Stop it. Stop it, ref. El Grande's down there. Move, AJ. Move, AJ. Dominic Mysterio's in position. Frog splash. Fucking connects. Kick out, AJ. Kick out. You have to kick out. Fuck. Motherfucker. God damn it. I'm tired of this motherfucker. Why? When's the next time WWE's coming to New York, son? When's the next time that WWE's coming to New York, son? I'm rushing the ring. Dominic Mysterio can't keep getting away with this shit. El Grande Americano, whether it's fucking Ludwig Kaiser, whether it's Chad Gable, whether it's somebody else who's under the motherfucking mask, they keep putting that goddamn metal plate inside the fucking mask, hitting AJ Styles, hitting everybody else, and Dominic Mysterio keeps retaining the motherfucking IC championship. I'm tired of this motherfucking shit. Somebody shoot him. What they use in France? Knives? Stab his ass. I'm tired of Dominic Mysterio still being champion with that goofy ass motherfucking Predator mustache, that goddamn out-of-dated mullet. Every single week, he's able to escape with the fucking title. Why? AJ Styles had him dead to rights. The goddamn Styles Clash connected. He went for the 3. It was 1, 2, 3. Put his foot on the fucking rope. Then El Grande America come from underneath the fucking goddamn ring with a damn metal plate, headbutting AJ in the fucking stomach. He's 48. God damn it! Fucking hate it. They banned Judgment Day from the ring. They banned Judgment Day from the ring. And the Grande Americano needs to die! Let me calm down, son. Let me calm down, son. Let me calm down. Let me calm down, son. I need some air. I need some air. I hate this motherfucker, bro. I hate this man with everything in my being, bro. I hate this man with everything in my being, fam. I hate this man with everything in my being, son. Dominic needs to lose this fucking title. I'm so sick of this man. I'm so fucking sick of this man. New York, oh, it's coming to Albany? Say less. Say less. I'm so sick of this motherfucker. I'm so sick of this motherfucker. Unbelievable. Fucking ridiculous. David said, no way I'm using that for air. Indeed I am, son. I got nothing else. The AC over here, it's not as strong as it needs to be. I need to sit down. This is some bullshit, fam. This is some bullshit. All right, LA Knight backstage promo.
Working together.
You know, considering what I'm thinking right now, I got to tell you, is it the best decision for me? Is it the best decision for Jey Uso to go out there? I'm taped up right now, my shoulder, I'm taped up in my leg right now. So I got to think, is it the best decision? I don't know. But I don't know how to quit. I don't know how to stop. And if what it means is for my path to get back to the World Heavyweight Champion is me beating the sense into these two cross-eyed half-wits, then I guess that's what I have to do. Now, when you ask about the X Factor, Jey Uso, can I trust him? Is he going to be there? Look, man, we can either survive together or we can die apart. But I tell you what, as far as trusting you, I'll just tell you this. If you do dirt, you get dirt. Don't make me give you dirt.
Oh, there's Jey Uso.
See, luckily I come from the Girdles. All right. They got my cousin. So now I got to get them. Yeah. You understand me? Yeah. Just stay out my way tonight. We ain't got no problem. 4 letters, 1 word. Nah. It ain't ye. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 letters, 1 word. It's yeah. All right, Jey Uso. I like the fact that Jey Uso is still very serious. That's a positive. Guru Patua said, feed Dominic with cereal to Super Cena. Feed him to a pack of wild wolves so he can eat that motherfucker alive. I'm still angry, bro. I'm legitimately still angry, fam. Oh, wait a minute. Rhea Ripley currently with CM Punk as CM Punk is awaiting Seth Rollins' arrival.
You gotta run a bad luck too, you know? Thanks. Keep your eyes. Yeah, they're telling me Seth is in the building. So how did he get in the building? I don't know, and I don't know where he came from, but my phone keeps blowing up. He's in the building somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna go handle it, okay? And what does that mean?
Oh, CM Punk is going to go find Seth, and you know he's going to get involved in the main event. Seth Rollins is going to get involved in the main event. You know that. It's a guarantee. '70 said he's been holding down the gate for 2 hours. Yeah, and unfortunately, he never saw the other vehicle pulling up to the damn estate.
Gotcha, bitch. Josefa Jones is now
McQuatro
following.
said, yo, Adonis, you've been watching me since your buddy introduced me to your YouTube channel last year. I've been comedy for you ever since. You're literally watching the 2024 NFL highlight coverage playlist right now to get back into football. And in the video, I said follow on Twitch, so here you are. I appreciate that. Keep doing what I'm doing. Back to lurking. I appreciate you, family. Much love. MLK for 5-1 said, for 100K, I have to survive for 5 minutes inside Hell in a Cell with either 2002 Brock Lesnar or Ministry of Darkness Undertaker. Who am I choosing? 2002 Brock Lesnar. 2002 Brock Lesnar. Because although I'm going to get my ass kicked and I'm going to get beaten, Ministry of Darkness Undertaker is going to try to crucify me. he might just hang me. I might just mess around and get lynched. He hung Big Boss Man. I don't think people understand. The Undertaker on WrestleMania, he hung Big Boss Man. He hung him. WrestleMania 15, the year was 1999. He hung Big Boss Man. He hung him. I don't think he hung a man in WWE. The tried to crucify Stephanie. Who else did he string up in the air? He strung up Stephanie. Well, he tried to string up Stephanie, then Austin saved him. Who else did he string up on the Undertaker symbol? Who else did he string up? He was kidnapping folks left and right. I'm not fighting. It was Stone Cold. I'm not fighting Undertaker for 5 minutes. Hell in a Cell. Give me Brock, bro. Brock will break my bones. I may have a punctured lung. Undertaker lynched Big Boss. I really don't think folks understand. I really don't think folks understand. Because when they think of the Undertaker, they be thinking of, post-American badass. They don't remember the original, the fucking dead man that was a demon. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I need you to understand. I need you to understand. He hung Big Boss Man. I need you to understand. He hung Big Boss Man. He hung him. He hung him. I'm gonna make it larger when you get an opportunity to see just how evil this man was. Look at Big Boss Man. Look at Big Boss Man. Look at Big Boss Man. Look at Big Boss. I need you to understand he hung Big Boss Man. He hung him. This is WrestleMania. People spent $50 or whatever it costs to go to WWE's biggest show of the year. Undertaker hung Big Boss Man. Undertaker hung Big Boss Man. Do you understand what he hung him. He lynched that motherfucker. Big Boss Man was an enforcer for The Undertaker, or I should say, well, the Ministry of Darkness, he was part of that, was he not? Big Boss Man was in there. He hung his mans, bro. He hung that man. It didn't matter, we used to go on drills together. It didn't matter, we used to slide in the streets together. It didn't matter, you used to be my enforcer. We now enemies, and you've got to get got. Undertaker hung that motherfucker. He hung that motherfucker. Oof. Yeah, he had Midian, he had Viscera, he had the Acolytes, then the ministry, when it was the corporate ministry, he had all of those guys as a part of his group as well. Going to Truth Social is hilarious. Peyton, you got to relax. All right, now I would hope Rusev is going to go after the championship. Undertaker got mind control powers. Indeed, he does. Kelly Coleman in the building. What's going on? Top 3 wrestlers that I hated. Simon Dean. When I was a kid, I hated everything about Edge. I absolutely hated Edge. Primarily because of WWF No Mercy. Edge kept eliminating me when I was trying to do survival mode. That son of a bitch. Oh, wow. CM Punk's music hits before the main event? Well, this is a little confusing. CM Punk going out to the ring before the main event? Yeah, Rusev been back for a few months now. CM Punk doesn't look very happy. He ain't smiling. There's no sing-along, no acknowledgement of the crowd either. Put Dom in a match with a Prince of Darkness. Take A. I'd love to see that. I would love to see that. Put him in the match expeditiously. Put him in the match expeditiously and hang his shit. And hang his shit. By the way, y'all see the lights? I used to have these two lights over here in the front in the old studio, so now I have them in the back over there. Is that all right? Because my head is usually going to end up finding itself in this spot right here. So I wanted to line it up to where it'd be right there in the middle. And the wireless transmitter that I had got for the other camera, for whatever reason, it ain't working. So what I'm probably going to have to do is run the wire for the second camera. So that will be the waiting screen of the stuff. I got a couple of Funko Pops that I put up, some figurines. I got some Shikamaru stuff. I'm still trying to get that stuff situated and fill up that area. And then for the Pokeballs, I'm debating on if I should put something over here, which I probably will. So I'll see how I play it out because I really want the Pokeballs to be on display as well. Who's a more bitter old man? Bret Hart or Jim Irsay? You meant Jim Cornette. Bret Hart. All right, let's hear what Punk got to say.
To sing songs with my friends in Paris until we go off the air. So be it, but I am out here in this ring until your ass is in this ring and you face me man to man.
Oh, he said man to man, so you know what that means. Oh, wait. Oh, Punk already looks serious. Seth Rollins' music just hit, so you already know what that means. He said man to man, and here comes Becky. You did say man to man. Yup, I knew it was going to be Becky Lynch. It's Becky Lynch who comes out to his theme song. That's exactly why he said man to man. That's exactly why he said man to man. I knew it. I just knew it. That's exactly why he said man to man. Jim Cornette is bitter and hates conservatives about wrestling. He's meh. Jim Cornette, he's had some good takes here and there. Like I could listen to some of the drive-through or the what was it? It's drive-through and then the other one, The Experience. But he's had some positives to say about some stuff. But I can definitely agree that he is indeed bitter. But between him and Bret Hart, I think Bret Hart's just a little bit more bitter. Oh, they screaming for AJ Lee. They screaming for AJ Lee. Oh, she said chanting for a dope that doesn't work here.
I'm not going to do this. I know what this is. This has nothing to do with you unless you got your phone on you and you can go ahead and call Seth and get his rotten ass out here right now.
How you gonna say this got nothing to do with you when she low blowed you?
How dare you? Number one, you don't tell me what to do, okay? And number two, this has everything to do with me. You think that you only affect one person in my family?
Do I care about your family? No, I see where this is going and I don't want any part of it.
No. Hey, no, you're not going anywhere. You are going to stay here and you are going to listen to what I have to say, okay? have had to listen to you tell lies about my husband, berate the father of my child, the greatest man that I have ever known.
Your husband's a coward.
This is why I don't want this interaction, fam, because Punk is not going to be the one who puts his hands on him.
Shut up! My husband has sacrificed more for this business than you will ever know. And he is everything you will never be, okay? He's hot. He's jacked. He's talented.
Oh, you're
He's champion.
delusional.
Oh, he doesn't interrupt me.
Well, I wish he would. I wish he would interrupt you right now so we don't have to listen to you anymore and I can punch his teeth down his throat.
See, this is why it's not gonna, because Punk can't put his hands on him. How does she feel so comfortable to get in the face of a person who she just cost the championship?
Boys love to get your own little chants in, your own stuff in all the time. You think when you walked out of here that it just affected him and his matches? No, it was your name that they were chanting during my matches to let me know that they didn't care about me or what I was doing.
That is
or
true.
who the hell I was and the hard work that I was putting in.
That is true. They did chant his name during her matches. That is true. They did chant his name. Shit, I was one of them. 2015, we was at Raw. We was chanting CM Punk.
Yeah, just like that. You're all so proud of yourself, aren't you? You're not the voice of the voiceless. You are the poster child for apathy. And these people, they think that I forgot about that. They think I forgave them because what? They put me on their shoulders and carried me to the main event of WrestleMania? No, they didn't get me to the main event of WrestleMania. I got me to the main event of WrestleMania. Just like me and my husband got this business to where it is today.
Oh. My shit just froze? Ah, my shit froze. I'm sick. Nikki Bella coming out. Come on. What are we doing? Oh, they saying shut the fuck up. Oh, that must have been what happened.
You will listen to every word I have to say. This isn't about you. This is about me. I started a revolution. We're in the middle of a revolution right now.
They're mistiming the bleeping.
We both divisions. We are champions.
Look at her mouth. Look at her mouth. What is she doing?
And my husband, he is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. He is Seth. And I'm the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it, other people say it. Sports Illustrated says
She
it.
always says this. It's not just me saying it. Other people are saying it. Sports Illustrated is saying it. Oh, my shit keep freezing. Anybody else's shit still freezing? I gotta refresh my Netflix. Let me refresh my shit. Because my joint started freezing. Becky Hogan. Yeah, my shit not opening. What's happening? Oh no. All right, let me try to refresh my shit. First off, Raw must be going about 3 hours because this main event is about to be like 10 minutes, fam. All right, let me switch my VPN. Yours is fine? Okay. Mine is not. Mine is not. Yeah, it's not even opening. Why is that? Let's see if I can get it back. It's just saying loading. That's it. It's just saying loading. I'm not missing anything right now. She just yapping. Let me try the I can't even do that one because it's only where I have the VPN going. You're guessing Punk finally knocked her around, maybe? Shit, I wouldn't mind that. My biggest frustration is just that you have her get involved in the match. Like I said briefly, you have her get involved in the match. And then now, how do you feel so comfortable to get into the face of the man who you cost the World Heavyweight Championship? Because let's just call a spade a spade. If that was Dean Ambrose or John Moxley, if you will, because he wrestled now longer in AEW than he did in WWE. If that was John Moxley who ran into the ring and low-blowed Seth, you think Moxley walks out to the ring and I said low-blowed Seth, low-blowed Punk, walks out to the ring in front of Punk and they yapping? Punk is swinging. So how is it that Becky's able to just walk out there and then go and talk her shit and Punk don't do nothing? Yeah, I restarted the app, but for whatever reason, it's still, shit still ain't opening. I don't know.
14 grams of
It says cannot connect to Netflix. Why is that? Yeah, I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. Is Seth a heel or not? No idea. My Netflix just cut out. I have no idea what's going on. Am I in a Genjutsu? Maybe. Let me try to log out and then log back in. Try to log out and log back in. It's not even letting me get to the point to where I could log out. All right, here we go. And sign out, then sign back in. Shit just went black. Damn. Shit saying cannot connect to Netflix. Let me turn off the Wi-Fi. Let me see if this is working. Yeah, my shit is just completely not. Okay, trying to sign in now. My joint just completely failed. Now it says I'm re-signing in now. It says I'm re-signing in now. Your TV app is working fine? Yeah, I have no idea what happened. My joint just completely froze. Let me try on my computer.
14 grams of then you sell it. 14 grams of then you sell it.
Let me see. Okay, so now I got it on the computer again. I got it back on the computer now. Now she said she wished you the best in the future endeavors. I just gotta wait until it's commercial break, I guess. She said he doesn't get the vision.
Vision's a bit blurry, isn't it, Becky?
Oh, he said the vision is blurry.
This is a 10-year beef because they chanted my name during your matches. I understand the magnitude of me. I'm the best in the world.
I gotta play catch up now. Josh Jones in the building. What's going on? You said you on Spotify. You knew a shitty situation would lead to album feature. Y'all don't give up. Success is the best revenge. Stay up, bro. Hey, that's what's up, family. Big W. W's in the chat for Josh Jones. W's in the chat for Josh Jones. You done made it onto Spotify. How cool is that, man? DM me the song if you haven't already. So I go check it out, family. Salvage for 5 months. That shit happened to you the other day? Damn.
They chant my name if I'm champion or if I'm not champion.
Salvage for 5 months said you got some dulce de leche ice cream.
You know who else chants my name aside from all my friends in Paris?
Is he gonna say his wife?
All the towns I was just in.
Oh, he said all the towns.
Liverpool, Newcastle, Birmingham, Manchester, Leeds, Cardiff. You know who I didn't see on all those shows, all those towns? You and your stupid husband with your plastic belts.
Oh, he called plastic belts.
So tell me again who runs things, Becky, and I'll tell you the only thing that Seth Rollins runs is from adversity when it's staring him in the face, calling him out, because he hides behind his title. And he hides behind Paul Heyman. And he hides behind...
I got a lot of WWE bots in my chat. I don't think I have any bots.
Now, he's hiding behind his wife.
Yeah, my app is compromised.
Far be it from me to reduce somebody of your stature to just somebody's wife, because you're much more than that. You are a supremely talented superstar. You're the man. You just got bad taste and you married a bum.
Oh, damn. She said you got bad taste and married a bum. So he refuses to bury Becky, but he'll bury Seth.
And I need him to know that this between us will never be over.
You know what? Let me just uninstall Netflix and then reinstall it. Oh, here comes Seth now. Let me just uninstall Netflix and then reinstall it.
Hey, Punk! I've been looking for you all night, pal!
I'm about to get pissed at what about to happen.
If you got something to say to your world heavyweight champion, why don't you come on up here and say it to my face?
Ain't no way, son, there's no way Becky's gonna cut him off. There's no way Becky's gonna cut him off. Come on, man. You could duff her shit if you wanted to. Yeah, my Netflix still ain't opening. My shit still ain't opening. Just duff her shit. Wait, why the fuck didn't Punk go? Cause Rollins is walking off? Really? Did she just try to punch Punk? And then she slapped. Come on, man. Come on, Punk. You duff her shit. Duff her shit, Punk. Duff her shit. She's hitting you, Punk. Punch her in the fucking face. Punch her in the fucking face. Punch her in the fucking face. Punch her in the... Yo, come on, man. Come on, man. Punch her in the fucking face. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. He's pathetic because he doesn't hit you in the face. Punch her in the fucking face.
I'm gonna make Seth Rollins regret ever cashing in on me. We're gonna regret what you.
Oh, I already do. I got your gross, stinky sweat all over me. Ah, yuck. Come on, get out of here. Go, go, go. You're gross. I'm gonna have to bathe in bleach. Go on. Get away. Go.
You gotta be kidding me, fam.
I got your gross ball sweat all over it. Get out of here. Go on. Bye-bye. See you later.
Facts, where's Randy when you need him?
Oh, hey, friends, don't you have a song about this? You don't have a chance for this? Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey, goodbye. How about that one? Oh, you got another one? You got another one? Hey, see you later. So long. Bye-bye. Farewell. Ew.
Nobody's gonna go hit Becky.
You're pathetic. You'll never be champion. Bye-bye, so long. Actually, just keep walking. Once you get to the curtain, keep walking and never come back.
You gotta be kidding me, fam. Son just allowed himself to get bitched. Wait, that's the segment? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing, bro? That's what I'm. My Netflix crashed for that. All right, here come Jay. Okay. All right. There we go. Let me just fast forward. Oh, all right, bet. So now they're getting ready for the main event now. That was annoying. That was annoying as hell. You gotta be kidding me. I'm so sick of this invisible fucking barrier that they create between men and women. And they're so afraid of advertisers thinking that they're advocating men putting hands on women. You mean to tell me that motherfuckers can watch a lady just slap a man, unprovoked, slap a dude? Well, the first one was a punch. The same right hand that flatlined, what was it, Baron Corbin years ago when The Rock had showed up on SmackDown as well? Or was it Austin Theory? It escapes me. But Shorty can do all this shit to him. And he's supposed to just stand there and take it because of this fucking invisible barrier and this silent contract, the social contract. You gotta be kidding me, fam. This shit drives me up a wall because you know if it was a dude, you don't stand for that shit. And on the other end, if it's a dude who's doing that to a lady and she put her hands on, son, everybody's going, yeah, you've earned it. Becky's earned the right. It's contextually, it makes sense. Son should lay her the fuck out. I can't stand that shit. I can't stand that shit. Because ever since I was a kid, I'll never forget when I was in, what was it, kindergarten? Was it first grade? I could have swore I told the story before. But when I was in school and they was telling and I had it might have been second grade. What was her name? Miss Mazzaferro. That's what it was. Miss Mazzaferro. I think I might be butchering her name. But I remember she was like, hey, under no circumstance should a boy ever put hands on a girl. I'm like, okay, I get that. That makes sense. But do you also, does that mean that for the girls, you should never expect any sort of retort if you put your hands on somebody? You essentially enabling somebody to say you can do whatever the fuck you want and get away with it. It's already implied nobody should be doing shit to anybody. But if you cross that line and now all of a sudden motherfuckers just gotta stand there and take it, come on, man, what are we doing? It's one thing if man's just walked into the ring and just lined his shit and started, rifling off right hands for no reason out of nowhere. I completely understand if we all boo that shit. But ain't no way you about to slap somebody, punch somebody, repeatedly put hands on somebody, and you supposed to just, hey man, you're a punk because you retaliated. What are we doing, fam? And mind you, this ain't just in regular life. We talk about in WWE. It's a wrestling show. Motherfuckers are supposed to be fighting out here. You gotta be kidding me. Like, okay, you want to do this in the real world? All right. But in a wrestling show, you don't abide by the same rules. It's legal for you to throw somebody into stairs. You do that in regular life, you're going to jail. So I could throw somebody into a pack of stairs. I could slam somebody onto an announce desk. That's okay. But a lady hits me in the face and I respond, I'm the scum of the universe in a wrestling show? What are we doing? Well, put two on, said Punk is going to be on SmackDown. It's in Chicago. I wouldn't be surprised. Luke put two on it. Said just dropping by to say hi. Have a good day, dudes. Yes, indeed. Anybody who's having themselves a barbecue, I'm sure you should be in full swing of the barbecue because unless, of course, you happen to have yourself like a fireplace, you're probably not having a barbecue later on in the evening. If you're on the West Coast, it's about like 1:30 over there, so y'all probably just firing stuff up. Oh. Stephen A. Alluded to the Ray Rice situation and got suspended for 2 weeks. He's been whipped ever since. You know what's crazy about the, believe it or not, if you go to my YouTube channel and you click on when I started the channel, it says it started the channel on my brother's birthday in 2013. And I was in a college dorm room. I think this was maybe a week after the Ray Rice suspension, if I'm not mistaken. That was the first ever YouTube video I ever made. Years before content creation. And that was just because I wanted to vent, because that's when I started to really, start to get a bit open about just the sheer hypocrisy. Because when you watch the video, I'm not condoning what Ray Rice did, but Shorty spit on him, Shorty hit him. But primarily it was a spit on him. Before the hit was something else. But you spit on somebody, everybody said, yo, that's clearance. Now, granted, he did go overboard. But how are we just gonna make it seem as if there's not? I'm not defending son at all. But we can't just make it seem as if other person ain't play no role in what transpired. Like, this don't make no sense. Like my whole thing is like, let's not be obtuse. I am not condoning, you going out there and just putting hands on motherfuckers left and right. But can we acknowledge the role that the individual played in getting to this point? Let's not make it seem as if, oh, wow, you were just an innocent angel who was just living your life, and bam, here you came into. What are we doing? What are we doing? I can't. That joint just drives me up a wall, fam. It drives me up a wall because we just be absolving responsibility and accountability for what transpired. Prime, that's a fact. Rihanna and Chris was just in a fight. Rihanna lost. That's just what it was. That's just what it was. They was in a fight, Rihanna lost. I'm not gonna make it seem as, hey, yeah, go, Chris. Woo, whip our ass. I'm not saying that. But we not gonna sit over here and make it seem as if Shorty ain't playing no role in it. She herself has admitted to it. But nah, I can't. We just want to be one. We want. What was it that Marlo said in The Wire? They wanted to be one way. They wanted to be one way, but it's the other way. No, I'm back on time now. We back from commercial break. LA Knight and Jey Uso taking on Brunson Reed and Braun Breaker. That joint is it's ludicrous to me, fam, because you're willfully being obtuse, and I got problems with that. I got no issues with you holding people accountable and responsibility to the position that you in. Oh, wait a minute. You already know what time it is. What did LA Knight connect with? What did he connect with? Yeah, Demetrius, if you go and you watch the video from when they started walking to when they made it to the elevator, she spit on him several times. She herself has admitted to that as well. Because I believe they're married now. It was then girlfriend, fiance, now wife. Like, this all well documented. This all out here. It's all well documented. Remember Baron Corbin giving Becky Lynch the end of days? Yeah, that was wild because you hadn't seen it in a minute. No. Raja's a little bit different. Raja's a little bit different because here's the thing with Raja. If Raja started wilding in that exact, if it was all right, the beer can off of the head and Raja started wilding right there, okay, you had an hour or much more between the incident and then when Son got in the ring. That's a completely different situation. I cannot say that for Raja. And again, Demetrius, don't take my word for it. I implore, go find the video. It's out there. Go find the video. From when they're walking, the full surveillance, you'll see it. The full surveillance, you'll see it. Don't just take my word for it. I always cite my sources. Don't just take my word for it. Go for it. Go get the video. You watch it, and then you come back here and be like, oh. Because of course they scoped it out and pretty much put it out in the media, the narrative that they wanted to go and point. Or I should say paint. Paint. That's the terminology I'm looking for. Matt said, your father always told you no matter what it is, if somebody spits on or puts their feet on you, open up a can of whoop ass. Yeah, listen. There comes certain lines that just, you can't let those lines get crossed. And that's the tough thing about it, because it's like, yo, ethically, no, it's not the right thing to do. But morally, there comes a point where it's like, all right, now, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, there is a lot of credit to be given to the bigger man being able to go walk away from a confrontation. And furthermore, you got to scope out the situation as well. Let's just say you in a situation where you're on the verge of getting a promotion, or you have an opportunity of a lifetime that presents itself to you. And this will directly become a hindrance of that. Sometimes you got to just turn the other cheek. If you got to take the L in that moment and live to fight another day, sometimes you got to be on, hey man, you know what? I'm going to just have to put my pride aside and deal with it. But there's some points in which it's like, yo man, you a habitual line stepper. You done crossed the line. You going to have to see me now. There comes a point, and I think that's every man, every woman will come across a moment like that at one point in their life. Trey said his wrestling friend brought him to a wrestling school. He didn't even know what shoot was about. Very suspicious. Yeah, that whole thing. There's a number of people who got to get dealt with. That's why I'm waiting for Psycho Stu to put out a statement, or perhaps have a video. Whatever the case is, I'm waiting for him to have a statement before I go and give my final thoughts. Because I really didn't want to have to go and make a third, but because Psycho Stu, of course, he got released from the hospital, so it's only a matter of time before he speaks. So I'm just gonna wait until Sun speak, and then I'll give I'll address AJ Bana, I believe it is. I'll have something to say about him specifically. Do I think AJ Lee returns and they partner her with CM Punk with Bayley because those two are real friends? This got nothing to do with Bayley. Luke put 2 on it. Shave. Orion Shave said that AJ Lee is returning on SmackDown. We shall see. SmackDown's also, no, SmackDown is in Chicago, but the Vision isn't on SmackDown. So are they all appearing on SmackDown? Who said it made Raja look bad because dude was an ass? No, Raja still took it way too far. Because remember, if you go and you watch my video, or even watch Raja, because he got banned, but I think somebody probably already downloaded and re-uploaded his entire stream. But if you go and you watch the stream, Raja said himself, it was always a dream is to beat up a pro wrestler. He's going to hit him as many times as he can until they were to go and pull him off. He's going to deliberately go in there and go and fuck him up. How much to go and knock him out? Raja knew exactly what it was that he was doing. It wasn't just a blind rage. It wasn't just a blind rage. That's why I can't under any circumstance try to make it seem as if Mans ain't taking it way too far. That was a terrible spear by Jey Uso, but he takes down Braun Breaker. Oh, Brunson Reed is back in. By the way, Brunson Reed and Braun Breaker, at least collectively as a team, has been taking L's. And Brunson Reed individually has been taking L's in matches. So them being an absolute danger to the scope of WWE, it doesn't hit if you don't have them win matches. They have to win matches. It was a backstage segment that I missed. Yeah, Braun, I mean, they take advantage of something like that. They take advantage of something like that. That's what Nikki Bella tried to do to her ex-husband. Oh, Jey Uso with the Uso splash. Oh, Braun about to go grab his feet. Brunson Reed done grabbed his feet. I'm surprised he ain't take off the white Nikes. Ooh, LA Knight just got caught right there on the knee. Oh, god damn. Bronson Reed just launched LA Knight right into the fucking post. Golly, look at Bronson Reed. Scary ass. Yeah, we about to have a 3-hour Monday Night Raw. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Watch out, Jay. Watch out, Jay. Bronson Reed, no neck ass is on the prowl. Super kick coming. Another super kick. Bronson Reed's not going down. A third super kick. That was not a spear. That's like a flying headbutt attack. That was not a spear. That was not a spear. Uso splash connects. He might need another. Oh, wow. Wait the hell? Braun Breaker with the spear out of nowhere. Oh, wow. Braun Breaker with the spear. That's enough for a victory. Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed with the victory. That was kind of a weak finish. I ain't gonna hold you. At this point, Braun Breaker or Bronson Reed, they need to go and continue the damage. Braun Breaker ain't even take down the straps. All right, here we go. All kinds of stomps. We about to have a flying Reed. Always getting in position. Oh, damn, he took off the tape. Oh, LA Knight done came right back in. He was able to go take down Bronson Reed. BFT. Oh, it's a counter. Spear. Spear. Braun Breaker with the spear on LA Knight. Oh, damn, LA Knight just got thrown over the announce table. It's a wrap now. Jey Uso's in trouble. Jey Uso's in trouble. Braun Breaker might mess around and start taking the straps off. All right, he's taking the straps off now. Ah, shit. Oh, Jay's in trouble. Jay's in trouble. Oh, there's the spear. There's the spear. Jey Uso just got speared. He's now. Oh, wait. Bronson Reed wants him in position. Bronson Reed wants him in position. Watch out now. Jay, you're in trouble. Jay, you're in trouble. Tsunami! Oh, Lord. One spear and then a tsunami. Wait, it's Jimmy Uso? Yo, Jimmy Uso got beef on both brands? Jimmy Uso just fighting on every... First off, why did you wait so long before you pulled up? Jimmy Uso got to defend his whole family, fam? Big Jim got to defend his whole family. Jacob Fatu got beef, here come Jimmy Uso. Solo running amok, here come Jimmy Uso. Jay getting his ass whipped, here come Jimmy Uso. Roman getting attacked, here come Jimmy Uso. All this man do is pull up to try to defend his fucking family. Really, what stop? I mean, he put the chair down. Really, if they wanted to go get Jimmy Uso, they can. Oh, Jay just said I can't do it. So Jimmy Uso comes out, and that was it. The real leader of the bloodline. Jimmy Uso comes out, and that's pretty much it. That's an ending, I guess. The real tribal thief. Yeah, that was all right. That was something. That was something. War Games, yeah, most likely that's gonna end up being the case. You already know that's gonna end up being the case. Looks like OG Bloodline getting back together. They already did. OG Bloodline already got back together. They did at War Games last year. We already saw the reunion. If it was a situation where the reunion was happening so much later down the line, then that's one thing. Or it never happened, but it already happened. It already happened. So it's not even like it's something we haven't seen before. Sorry, but 2 1 second. Can we send all the losers to the L train? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let's get him aboard. The L train. That's where they going. That's where they going. Nonetheless, I apologize for my tardiness. Somehow we still ended up live for 2 hours, which is insane. Raw was a bit longer tonight, or I should say this afternoon. But Team Cena versus Team Vision, I don't see that happening. I think Cena's going to be tied up with Brock Lesnar. I don't think putting Cena in a War Games match for a feud that doesn't involve him makes much sense. But it wasn't the type of Raw that I expected for post Clash. And the fact that Dominic Mysterio is still the IC champion is really enraging me. You gotta be kidding me, fam. The fact that he's still champion is enraging. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Am I thinking of playing or buying Black Ops 2? I don't think so. I mean, it all depends. If the people want it, then sure. If there's a story mode, then perhaps I will. But we'll see. We'll see. But average Raw. We live again tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's later in the evening. We just gonna kick it, have ourselves a good time. So stay tuned for that. We going live every single day of September. We're live every single day of September. So we're live tomorrow. What time you thinking? Let's say 6 p.m. Yeah, we can do some reaction. 6 p.m. We'll go through. So drop some stuff in the Discord. So we'll go live 6 p.m., 7 p.m. around that time. Tomorrow. We're going live every single day of September, and the NFL season kicks off on Thursday. So that's going to be very, 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 very fun. Am I going to watch NXT tomorrow? No, I can't remember the last time I've watched NXT. I've seen highlights here and there, but I can't remember the last time I've watched NXT from start to finish. So there is that. But whatever the case is, I need to go get some water. I have to shower after that incredibly long bike to make it here after not even realizing that Raw was on at 2. So whatever the case is, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay tuned on the channel. I'm dropping a video on the channel every single day of the month of, I was almost saying the month of January, of September as well. So make sure y'all keep it locked in. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, man, I will see you guys later on the channel, of course, but then tomorrow, if you will. So yeah, Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.